Hey, did you know? There is a hidden threat. It doesn't look like a monster, but it steals something very precious. It steals your energy. It steals your focus. It even steals your good mood. His name is sleep deprivation. Welcome to Sleep Deprivation, the hidden threat to student wellness. Let's find out how Raka fights against this night shadow. This is Raka. Raka loves playing racing games. He thinks, oh, just one more lap. But the clock on the wall already shows 11 o'clock. It's so late. The next morning, wow, Raka is so sleepy. His eyes feel heavy and his brain feels slow. Yet, teacher is explaining cool things about the planets. During break time, Raka gets angry easily. Danny just wanted to borrow the ball. Because he didn't sleep enough, Raka's heart feels sensitive, like a balloon ready to pop. Raka's gentle mother knows the problem. Sweetie, it's not your fault. It's the night shadow's doing. Lack of sleep makes your brain tired and makes you angry quickly. That night, Raka decided, I don't want the night shadow to bother me anymore. At 8 o'clock, click. The tablet is turned off. Raka is now reading a book, letting his eyes slowly feel sleepy. The next day, Raka wakes up full of energy. At school, he can answer all the teacher's questions quickly. He learns that enough sleep is a superhero that makes us smart, patient, and happy.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We are Group 7 from the Medical Study Program di Lambung Mangkurat University. Today, we would like to present our topic entitled Sleep Deprivation, the Hidden Threat to Student Wellness. This topic is important because lack of sleep is often considered normal among students, even though it has serious effects on both physical and mental health as well as academic performance. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Nabila Yasmin and my student identification number is 2510-911-220051. In this part of the presentation, I will explain the general overview of sleep deprivation. So, what is sleep deprivation? Sleep deprivation is a condition in which an individual doesn't get enough sleep, either in terms of duration or quality to meet the body's physiological needs. For adults, including university students, the recommended sleep duration is approximately 7 to 9 hours per night. When this need is not met consistently, it can lead to sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation is very common among university students. Some contributing factors include heavy academic workload, studying or completing assignments late at night, excessive use of electronic devices before bedtime, and academic and emotional stress. As a result, many students experience chronic sleep deprivation without realizing its potential risks. Why is sleep deprivation considered a hidden threat? Sleep deprivation is referred to as a hidden threat because the symptoms are often subtle and not immediately recognized. Its effects develop gradually over time. Students may continue their daily activities despite being physically and mentally exhausted. However, insufficient sleep can negatively affect concentration, memory, mood, and immune function. Student wellness includes physical, mental, emotional, and academic well-being. Sleep plays a crucial role in maintaining overall health and optimal brain function. Therefore, sleep deprivation can significantly reduce student wellness and negatively impact learning outcomes and quality of life.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Ahmad Rida Anshari. So here I'm gonna discuss about sleep deprivation. So sleep deprivation is a serious issue among university students because it affects cognitive, emotional, and physical functioning. When a student do not get enough sleep, their ability to focus during lecture decrease, their memory becomes weaker, and their problem solving skill also decline. Which makes them harder to understand new material, recall information, especially during exam, and complete academic tasks on time. Lack of sleep also disrupt emotional regulation. So students feel more anxious, feel more stressed, and less motivated to study, uh, which also reduce concentration and classroom participation. Uh, Also, from physical perspective, lack of sleep also leads to constant fatigue, daytime drowsiness, low energy level, and reduced physical stamina, which limits student ability to engage in learning activities. Sleep deprivation also interferes with memory consolidation during sleep, which a process needed for storing and organizing information during the day. So, so students who sleep less struggle to retain knowledge over time. So as you can see, this combined cognitive, emotional, and physical negative effects show us why get enough sleep is a basic requirement for a university student to have effective learning and successful academic process.
Hello everyone, my name is Sinta Charakirana and my student identification number is 2510-9111-20020. So today I want to talk about sleep deprivation and how it affects students' mental and social health. So, sleep deprivation means not getting enough sleep. Many students experience this because of assignments, exams, late night studying, and using phones too much at night. At first, it may seem normal, but the effects are actually serious. Mentally, lack of sleep makes it hard to focus and remember information. Students who do not sleep well often feel tired, stressed, and easily emotional. They may feel anxious, sad, or overwhelmed even by simple tasks. Without enough sleep, the brain cannot work properly. Sleep deprivation also affects social life. When students are tired, they may not want to talk to others. They can become more sensitive, easily annoyed, or misunderstand what other people say. This can cause conflicts, damage friendships, and make students feel lonely. Sadly, many students think that sleeping less is a normal or necessary to succeed. However, this is not true. Poor sleep actually lowers academic performance and reduces motivation. So, in conclusion, sleep is very important for both mental health and social well-being. Getting enough sleep helps students think clearly, control emotions, and build healthy relationships.
Hi everyone, my name is Paransha Putra. My student ID number is 251091121006. Today, I want to talk about the solutions to sleep deprivation and how we can improve student wellness. Sleep deprivation is a common problem among students today. Many students sleep late because of work, exams, social media, or stress. Over time, lack of sleep can affect physical health, mental health, and academic performance. That is why it is important to talk about the solutions. Now, let's talk about the solution to sleep deprivations among students. First, students need to change the way of they think about sleep. Many students believe that sleeping less means working harder and being more productive. This is not true. Sleep is not a waste of time. Sleep helps the brain rest and recover. When we sleep well, our brain can remember information better. Without enough sleep, students feel tired, lose concentration, and become easily stressed or emotional. Second, good time management is very important. Many students sleep late because they do not manage their time well. They delay their work and study until midnight or even later. Making a simple daily schedule can help a lot. Try to finish assignment earlier in the day and avoid doing everything at the last minute. When students manage their time well, they feel less pressure, less stress, and they can sleep earlier at night. In conclusion, sleep deprivation is a serious problem, but it can be solved by changing the way we think about sleep, building healthy sleep habits, managing time better, and getting support from school. Students can protect their health, When students sleep well, they can learn better, feel better, and live healthier and happier lives.
Hello everyone, my name is Zainab. To conclude our presentation today, let's quickly summarize why sleep deprivation is a big hidden threat to student wellness. First, what is the problem? Simply put, sleep deprivation means students often miss the 8 to 10 hours of good quiet sleep they need. This usually happens because of late night screen use, too much homework, or just having bad routines. When our brain does not get this rest, it cannot store memories or fix itself, making everything harder. Next, let's look at the bad result. The impact is very serious. For learning, lack of sleep makes your brain work very slowly, so you cannot focus well, solve problems, or remember new information. For feelings, it makes you feel angry easily, very stressed, and sad more often, reducing your ability to stay strong mentally. But the good news is we have a clear solution. We must focus on good sleep habits. I want to give you 3 simple steps. 1. Go to bed and wake up at the exact same time every day, even on the weekend. 2. We need a screen turn off rule. All phones and computer must be off at least 1 hour before sleep, as the blue light tells your brain to stay awake. 3. Create a quiet routine before bed, like reading or breathing slowly. Finally, we must remember that sleep is not a choice. It is a core need for a healthy brain and successful learning. If we understand the problem and follow these simple habits, we can fight this threat. That's all from us. Thank you. See you later. Bye.